Hi everyone, it's Mel. I have another project to share with you. This time I've made a tag. It's a tag for a teenage girl. She's turning 13, and so I thought I'd use my new Prima doll stamp. These tags are really tall, so it's very hard to actually get them in frame, so I'm sorry if it looks as if it's quite a long distance away, but it's the only way to do it. So for my tag base I actually used one of the Julie Nuttin tag pad, there we go, sorry, tags, and they look like this. They're all the same. Turn it that way. Very neutral with script writing on them. And then I used this doll here. Now, the only thing I'd say about Prima is they're not very good at giving their products names. I know I've watched loads of videos and ladies really struggle to find the name of Prima products, so it would have been helpful if they hadn't at least named these dolls, at least given them a number, 1 to 6, so we know which one when you're looking for another one of the dolls. But in any case, that's just my opinion on them. So what I did was I took the tag base, and then down the very bottom here I've got some lace, and I've got some of this ruffled elastic trim that I bought on Thursday at the craft show, and then tucked underneath here we've got this daisy bead trim, which I absolutely love. And then here I've got one of my handmade flowers. It's just one of the lace flowers that you make. You run a running stitch along it and then gather it up. And then in the middle we've just got a piece of bling, which is a buckle slider with a flat back pearl. Both of those would have come from Wild Orchid Crafts, I would have thought. Here we've got this really cute leaf and this acrylic butterfly. Both of those came from Annie, who is, oh my goodness, what is Annie's blog shop called? MS Garden Grove one. I knew it'd come to me eventually. So they came from Annie's blog shop last year. Here, this beautiful flourish, which I've cut out the same paper I used for the skirt. That's the Magnolia flourish. And then the paper collection I used is Lost and Found. I think it's called Market Street. It's one that my friend Carol sent me as part of a rack. So this paper here, which is really pretty, it's got very small white polka dots on it, and I used my Cherry Lynn Design doily die there, and then just used half the doily. And then I've got this brighter pink and this paper with crowns on. I thought that was quite good because this is actually for a teenage girl. And then I've got my doll. So I stamped my doll out onto some white cardstock, and I coloured using my Copic markers and my Spectrum Noir, and what else did I use? Oh, I can't remember, it doesn't really matter in any case. I used my pens to colour the face, her hair, her headband, and obviously her arms and her legs and her shoes. And then I fussy cut the dress and her skirt, and they're both from the same paper collection, which is the one that Carol sent me. And then with the skirt I actually put it on 3D foam dots just to add a bit of dimension to her. And then up in her hair I've just cut off one of the flowers from the trim, and I thought that looked really cute. Up here we've got a resin corner, and then I've just stuck some seam binding at the top there. I forgot to say I've actually popped the girl up on 3D foam dots as well. And she overhangs the tags because the tag isn't actually that wide, but it balances itself off, I think, by having the doily overhanging in her skirt. So I'm really pleased, and I think they're really cute, these girls. They're good for teenage girls as well as us older ladies. I'll just show you the back quickly. It's not very exciting. I just took some paper, not from this collection. This is an old Prima paper. And then I've cut this out using my Spellbinders die, and I've stamped stamped birthday, and I shall write my message on there, but I need to write my message before I stick it onto the tag. So there it is, my first Prima doll mixed media tag. I hope you like it. Please leave me a comment, and thank you for watching.